Good. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a championship game for your GCU Lopes against the Unified Thunderbirds. I am Connor Daniel with Dustin on the camera. Sorry for the delay, but we are here and ready to go now. On the rink right now, we have Chris Johnson, Hayden Fisk, Corbin Wright, and Clayton James. There's 10-18 left in a 0-0 game. Chris Johnson chips up the puck. Corbin Wright, Hayden Fisk walks in on a breakaway, shoots, saved by Dries. To the Unified Thunderbirds, we're going to face off down low in the Thunderbird zone. Lopes are making a full change. We got Boz, Trin, Gunner, and Natalie backing it up. Drops the puck, tie up in front. Gunner wins it back. Natalie with the puck now, controlling in the zone. Pressured hard. Chips it back to Boz. Boz loses the battle. Unified Thunderbirds in front. Forehand, backhand, Barry. It's a good move by the Thunderbirds forward there. Unfortunate turnover in front. The goal at 9:24 in the first period. Face off one by Gunner. Sends it back to Natalie. Natalie goes back, controls it behind the net. Trin swinging. Moves the puck to Trin. Trin chips it up the wall to Gunner. Gunner, hard pressure. Stops. Cuts back. Nothing. Sends it all the way back to Natalie. Natalie possesses it down low. Takes her time. Goes behind the net. Hits the brakes. Trin and Gunner swinging. Natalie steps out. Goes right back behind the net. Natalie still holding it behind the net. Has options, swinging, crush it by the net. Still has the puck. Battle. Gunner gets the puck. Goes to wheel it up the wall, sends it right back. Natalie battling with it. Turns it over in front. Thunderbirds puck. Thunderbirds set it up in the zone. Good movement by the Thunderbirds. Cuts in. Drop pass. Guy walks in. Burns one. Burns two. Move it to the slot. Good defense by the Lopes. Battle against the wall. Good body by Trin. Cleared out by the Lopes. Unified Thunderbirds win the race to the puck. Hard pressure. Trin with the pressure. Stays with him. Thunderbirds move it up the rink. Turnover to Gunner. To Boz. Boz loses it. Unfortunate. Thunderbirds walk in. Back in. Just wide. Goes to the slot, nothing there. Natalie with the puck behind the net, throws it up to Trin. Good defense by the Thunderbirds defender. Thunderbirds with the puck, moves it up the rink. Turned back over by the Lopes. Boz with the puck, loses it. Good battle by Boz. Thunderbirds win the battle. Into the slot, shot, scored. Thunderbirds just won the battle in the corner, moved to the slot. Good shot, high blocker by the Thunderbirds. 7 minutes left in the first period of the game. Thunderbirds 2, Lopes 0. Line change for the Lopes. Fisk, Corbin, Wright. Looks like Cole Gebhardt and Ben Raska. Ben moves the puck up to Corbin, just bounces off the skate. Goes to the corner, Thunderbirds get the puck. Good battle along the boards. Lopes come back up with the puck. Ben Raska behind the net. Chips it up. 1-on-1. Walks around one. Walks in. Makes a move. Scores! Hayden Fisk from Ben Raska. Ben Raska moves the puck up the floor. Hayden Fisk makes a move. Comes in. And that's a Lopes goal. Sponsored by Lebeda. I saw you were saying that was good. You like it? Hey, Pablo's watching you next game. Oh boy. Huh? Oh boy. Pablo. He's watching you. That's huge. Let's go. Ben Raska. Good stick. Good defense. Turnover for the Lopes. Lopes heading up the floor. Good body defense by the Thunderbirds. Puck goes in front. Hayden Fisk walking up the floor, one-on-one. Makes a move to the inside, throws it all the way back. Good play by Hayden Fisk. Cole Gebhardt now throws it back to Fisk. Fisk moves it up to Gebhardt. Gebhardt, turnover. Good defense by the Unified Thunderbirds. Good move on the net by the Thunderbirds. Moves it back. Puck's still there. Thunderbirds moving it up. Moving the puck up the floor. Walks up, rips, misses the net wide. Turnover, Lopes, throw it back, set it up. The Lopes seem to be shortening the bench this game. Trying to do whatever they can to come out with the championship game W. Corner right walks in, moves it to Cole Gebhardt. Cole walks around the net. Chips it up to Dax Petras. Dax shot, eat. Cole walks in, tips, and they have a penalty. Puck's still there. We're going to have a Lebedo power play for your Lopes. Cole walks in the middle, gets tripped up. We're going to have a power play. We'll see who Aiden Schwetz puts out on the floor. Looks like we got Ben Araska, Hayden Fisk, Kobe Jones, and Clayton James lining up on the draw. Hayden Fisk on the draw. On net, save. Goes to the corner. Hayden Fisk sends it back. Lopes are going to set it up here. Looks like the Lopes are setting up in a diamond here. Ben Araska walking in with the puck. Rips. Shot on net. Blocked. Good battle behind the net. Ben Araska wins the puck. Turns it back behind the net. Lopes come with the puck. We're in the round. Finish across from James. James rips. Saved by the goalie. A little extracurricular act of the whistle there between Rob Woods and Kobe Jones. Hayden Fisk on the draw. Wins it back. Right back. Clayton James. Hayden Fisk. Ben Araska. Walks in. Throws it back to Clayton James. Back to Ben. Rips it. Saved by the goalie. That's a good power play from your Lopes. 54 seconds on the power play. 3 minutes left in the game. Thunderbirds 2, your Lopes 1. Fisk wins it back to Clayton. Clayton rips. Saved by the goalie. Puck's up. Lopes come up with the puck. 30 seconds left on the power play. Hayden Fisk walks it down the middle. Moves it to Clayton James. Clayton James in front. Kick to the outside. Back in front. Kobe Jones whiffs on it. Good battle by the Lopes there. Ben Araska turns over the puck. Gets it back. Throws it in front to Clay. Just barely misses on the pass. Kobe Jones whiffs on the puck. Clayton James. Good defense. Turns it over. Walks in. Has a pass. Moves it to the slot. Kobe Jones rips. Saved. What a great opportunity for the Lopes. Just barely stayed out. The Lopes are doing good on this power play, but we're going to change it up here. Dax Petras, Boz, Gunnar Kershaw, and Clayton James is going to be our line to finish. The power play is over on the whistle. Lopes lose the draw. Good battle by Gunnar Kershaw. Ties it up. Gunnar wins the battle. Walks in front, a little bit of a hook, nothing there. Looks like we got a whistle there for a high stick. Looks like face-off's going down low in the Thunderbird zone. Minute left in the period. 2-1 Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds win the draw. Go behind the net. Win it up. Turns it back. Good tie up by Boz. Good battle. right. Thunderbirds with the puck down low. Moves the puck up the rink. Walks in, whiffs on the pass. Keeps going. Clay and James takes a wheel. Loses the puck. And your Lopes get called for a tripping penalty. Number 15, Clayton James, is going to go sit 2 for a trip. Lopes with the change. Looks like we got Gunnar Kershaw, Ben Araska, and Corbin Wright on the PK. 10 seconds left in the period. No clue if they're going to get a drop or not. Puck's dropped. 5 seconds left. Battling in front. Good save by Maria. Covered, and that's going to do it for the period. End of the first. Your Lopes 1, Thunderbirds 2. Coach Aiden Schwartz gathering his team together. I think Aiden's talking about over there, just bearing on our opportunities that we have. Lopes have had a lot of opportunities to bury, just barely missing on a bunch of them. Thunderbirds goalie is playing very well in between the pipes. But the Lopes can figure out to bury. This is going to be a very good game that Lopes could definitely take. Start of the first period here. Lopes are on the kill for a minute 54. 13 minutes up on the clock. Thunderbirds 2, Lopes 1. To kill, same line. No, I'm sorry. Cole Gebhardt, Ben Raska, and Corbin Wright are out there to kill this penalty. 13 minutes, here we go. Puck drop. Thunderbirds win it back. Lopes set up, so do the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds moving around on the top. Still playing pass on top, moves it down low. Moves it back up top. Puck up top, back down low, back up top. Walks in, moves it across. Good stick, comes outside. Shot down low, good stick by Ben Raska to move it to the outside. Puck's low. Across, chips. Goes out of the Lopes zone. Thunderbirds corral. Move it back in. Up top, back down low. Down low top. Save on Maria. We're going to have a face-off in your Lopes zone. A minute left on the kill. Thunderbirds win the face-off. Stays in the Lopes zone. Pucks up top. Passes across. Moves it low. Back up top. Moves it back low. Back up top. Back low. Walks in. Moves it across. Walks in. Back across. Pucks up tied. Moves it low. Guy in the slot. Moves it. Shot. Score. That is a great power play from the Thunderbirds. Moves the puck around. Finds the open man rips. Good shot, medium glove. Lopes have to settle down if they want a chance in this one. 3-1 Thunderbirds with 11 minutes left in the second period. Lopes win it back. Looks like out there we have Mikey Stone, Chris Johnson, Kobe Jones, and Clayton James. Kobe Jones with the puck. Wheels up the wing. Cuts inside. Rips. Wide. Kobe Jones on the back check. Good tie-up. Good defense. Good battle. Puck goes out of play. We're going to have a face-off down low in your Lopes zone. Chris Johnson on the face-off. Thunderbird shot goes wide. Clayton James takes a wheel with the puck. Walks in, rips. It's a good save by the goalie. Goes in the net. It's a good save by the goalie. Thunderbirds break out of their zone. 2-on-1, 2-on-2 from the back check. Good back check. Clayton James turns. Moves it up to Mikey Stone. Mikey Stone chips around the defender. Walks in. Good save by the goalie. Chris Johnson whiffs on the puck. Had a good opportunity in the slot, just whiffs. Lopes are battling in the zone. Chris Johnson moves it to Kobe Jones. It's going to be a breakaway. Shot. Good save by Ardillo, and she plays it. Good battle. Gunner wheels up the wing. Keeps going. Good back check by the Thunderbirds defender. Moves it high. Walks in. Rips. Puck still loose. Cleared out by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds coming up the floor with numbers now. Turn back over to your Lopes. Lopes get the puck. Move it up the floor. Fisk walks in. Rips. Saved by the goalie. And the Lopes get called for a bad tripping penalty. Terrible timing. Thunderbirds pull their goalie for the delayed. Thunderbirds come in. Move it to the high guy. Eat by Ben. Mitch. Thunderbirds with the puck up high. Move it across. Lopes are getting yelled at to box up. Thunderbirds are moving the puck around. Moves it to the high guy. Walks in. Moves it back up top. Walks in. Moves it down low. Just fumbles on the puck. Fumbled by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds get it. Rip. Saved by Ardillo. Your Lopes are going back on the kill. Face off in your Lopes zone. Ben Raska loses it. Thunderbirds set up in the offensive zone. Up high. Moves it low. Moves it back up high. Moves it across. Walks in. Moves it across. Rips. Just misses wide. Thunderbirds back with the puck up high. Moves it across up high. Fakes low. Moves it high. Walks in. Moves it low. Moves it high. Rip. Saved by Ardillo. Covered by Ardillo. Lopes getting yelled at about the penalty kill. Thunderbirds win the puck. Goes high. Goes across high. Goes back up high. Goes low. Goes back up high. Fumbled a little bit. Still possessed. Goes back low. Behind the net. Goes high. Shot. Good stick. Puck goes back out high for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds walk in. Shoots. Misses wide. Puck goes back high to the Thunderbirds. Moves it low. Moves it back high. Good stick by the Lopes to keep it out of the middle. Ben Raska pressuring. Good stick by Ben. Still there. Good battle in the corner. Still battling in the corner, trying to kill it. Puck goes out high. Hesitated. Puck goes low. Puck goes high. Moves it across. Saved by Ardillo. Puck stays out. Still out, and the Thunderbirds bury it. Ardillo mad about a no goal interference call. Even though the player was in the crease, not allowing Maria to make the save. It's going to be 4-1 Thunderbirds with 6 minutes left in the second period. The Lopes are falling apart here. Dax on the faceoff. Loses the puck. We got Dax, Kobe Jones, Shin Voorhees, and Clayton James. Thunderbirds with the puck behind the net now. Makes a move around Trin. Starts reeling up the rink. Gets some speed. Takes it back. Moves it up. A little bit of missed coverage on man. Backdoor. Whiffs on the backdoor pass. Kobe Jones with the puck now. Settles it down. Soft behind the net. Sets up the breakout. Moves it up the floor. Trin walking up now. Cuts to the middle. Moves it across to Clayton James. Clayton James stops on it, sends it back. Kobe Jones behind the net now. Dax and Clayton start swinging. Clayton picks up the puck, sends it right back to Jones. Trent moves up now. Jones to Dax. To Clay. Clay moves to the middle. Still has the puck. Sends it back to Jones. Clayton change for Gunner. Gunner throws it up. Unfortunate missed pass. Thunderbirds walk in. Good body defense. Lopes with the puck behind the net now. Chase behind the net. Wheels to the outside. Still wheeling. Cuts down the wing. Walks in. Whips. Saved by the goalie. Goes to the corner. Battle in the bottom corner. Still battling. Puck comes out. Thunderbirds come away with it. Lopes still battling to get it back. Thunderbirds send it all the way down. Lopes corral it. Gunnar Kershaw behind the net. Cole Gebhardt wants it. Hayden Fisk wheels up the rink. Stays it outside. Loses it. Thunderbirds battling. GCU comes away at the puck. Throws it to the middle. It's in the slot. Goes the rip. Whiffs on it. Just goes outside. Lopes back with the puck. Moves it high. Walks in. Shot on that. Just misses wide. Thunderbirds coming up the rink. One-on-one. Just goes outside off the pipe. Lopes move it up. Thunderbirds walk in. Rip. Saved by Ardillo. Lopes with numbers up the floor. Unfortunate turnover. 2-on-1 for Thunderbirds, and they bury. Unfortunate turnover. Thunderbirds corral the puck in their corner. Benaraska takes the pass. Thunderbirds forward, walks in from the goal line, makes a nifty move, and stuffs it 5-hole. Lopes timeout. It is 5-1 Thunderbirds. It's a good time to talk about our sponsors. Lebeda Hockey, champions since 1987. Alkali Gloves, the best, cheapest glove on the market. As you see, all of your Lopes are rocking them. I rock them too personally. Most comfortable glove I've ever worn. Lopes are talking about what to do here with this last 2:40 on the clock. They need 4 goals and 2:40 to tie it up. It's going to be a challenge for the Lopes, but nothing is impossible. We are here at the Peoria Sportsplex. Championship game, 2:40 left. Ardillo goes back to the pipes. For our line here, we have Hayden Fisk, Kobe Jones, Clayton James, and Ben Maraska. Thunderbirds break their huddle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2:40 left. Puck drop. Lopes battling for the puck, throws it back. Goalie is pulled. 2:30 left. Benaraska takes it up the floor. Thunderbirds move into a box. Lopes set it up in the offensive zone. Clayton James takes his time up top. Takes a shot. Benaraska tips it just outside. Thunderbirds send it up the floor. Hayden Fisk walking down the wing. Tough battle, throws it around the boards. Kobe Jones now. Moves it to Clayton James. Across, Trent Voorhees. Clayton James. Shot on that, blocked by the Thunderbirds defender. Battle in the corner. Hayden Shane Voorhees wins the battle. Hayden Fisk in front of the net. Kobe Jones tipped just high of the net and out of play. Clock does not stop. The Lopes have to hurry up and line up. Thunderbirds take a smart change here to kill a little bit of clock. Lopes win the puck back all the way. Clay and James crowds the puck behind his net. Wheels up the wall. Clay and James wheeling up the rink. Rips. Blocked by the Newford Thunderbirds defender. Tipped out. Stays wide in that. Fisk with the puck. Wheels it up the floor. Walks in. Sends it across the Trin. Trin rips. Just whipped on back door. Thunderbirds come up with the puck. 2-on-1 empty net. And they miss. 50 seconds left in the period. Clay and James walks up. Takes a stroll. Looks for Ben Raska in front of the net. Puts on his stick. Tip. Score. Lopes score. $30 seconds left. 5-2. Thunderbirds get the puck, send it in the zone. Ben Raska crowds the puck. One on him. Good battle. Trin turns it over. Ben Raska gets the puck. 20 seconds. Clay walks in, turns over the puck. Thunderbirds send it back. 10 seconds left. That's going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is going to do it for the game. Lopes lose 5-2 in the championship game. Unfortunate turn of events for the Lopes. Good fought battle. Lopes are going to feel this one. They're going to cover, and they're going to come back even better. Thank everybody for coming and joining the live